Hi, welcome to my channel. Wow, so I woke up singing a song today, and I just asked the pendulum, should I do, is this for the collective, is this for me? Pendulum said yeah. I said, should I do a reading on this song? And they said yeah. So I feel like it's for all of us, and so I hope that this helps someone, So let's see. I'm trying to find my... Hey, Joni. Thanks for coming. So I totally woke up with this message, and it's this song by Helen Reddy. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if you guys are even old enough to know this song. I mean, I can remember hearing it when I was very little, Like, I don't know, maybe a 10 or 9 or 10 or something like that. Anyways, it's called I Am Woman. But the lyrics, I did post it on my... I can remember hearing it when I was very little. Must just now be on, huh? So, what's the song? I missed that part. I did post it on my Facebook, but it's called I Am Woman by Helen Reddy. And, wow, it's just kind of blown away. And it won't leave my head. And when I was in the bathtub, I could just hear it. And so that's my guides talking to me. And I asked if it was for the collective, and they said yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a reading on it. And for some reason, I don't know. I don't know if they told me. I just reached and got this work your light message. So I don't know if there's other people that need to be empowered today, but I feel like there must be. So I'm going to start with Aries. This is not just for women. This is a song that it just, I don't know, I feel different because of it. Like, I woke up this morning with that playing in my head, and I cleaned the kitchen and gathered up all the laundry around the house. I'm just like multitasking, and I haven't been able to do that in a long time. And anyway, super powerful song for me. It really got me moving this morning. So welcome. This is I'm gonna start with Aries. Look at the time. Is it 2 minutes, right? 2 minutes and something. Okay, so Aries, the first card is Get Grounded. So I feel like this is an important message. It's like about going outside and like connecting with nature. And I don't know where you live, but where I live, it's starting to get really nice. And like the other day, I cleaned all my flower beds out, and it made me feel so good. I just love being outside in that weather. And so the first card out here is Get Grounded, and the message on it is empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. So I feel like that is the message, like connect with nature. And I mean, it really does align us with our soul, right? Because we are connected to everything, including that soul, but we're connected to nature, and feel like it's just time to connect with Mother Nature. I do see, like in this picture, there's people in the back, like faces in the background. I feel like that's our guides, that's our past ancestors, that's our people, that's our guides, that's what's giving us all the love we need, even on the shitty days. Can you feel it? You know what I did yesterday? I actually have all these, like, they're heart-shaped pavers, and I have them in one of my gardens. I call it my spirit garden, and that's where I do a lot of my meditating. And yesterday there was chalk. I was playing with my grandson, and I wrote down on those hearts, I wrote down all of my ancestors' names, calling them in, asking for their help, asking for their love. And then this morning I got that song. So I just feel like there is something to grounding in nature. Nature and music never leave us, for sure. For sure. And I do feel like there's spirits in all of it. Like, this face I'm seeing here looks like it's kind of like in a tree. Let me show you if you can see that. Do you see that face in the background there? And I feel like that's what the point is like, there are pieces of soul in everything, you know, like the trees. Look at Two of Cups is coming out here, Aries. This is a soul friend. And I don't know if there's someone coming in. Yeah, it looks like it fast, real fast. You could be dealing with a Libra. Um, but I feel like whatever this is coming at you. This could be the Two of Cups. Like, you know, a lot of readers see that as, you know, a romantic partner. I feel like it's anybody that meets you where you're at. You know what I mean? Like, it could be a friend. It could be a friend or a total stranger. You've never met them before, but they ground you, right? And what I see is some kind of soul friend coming toward you very quickly. They're bringing some kind of justice. So I don't know if that's something that's happened and you're receiving justice, or if it's just like a little twist of perception. You know what I mean? Like sometimes we get kind of in our own head about stuff, and then someone will say something, do something, a song will come on, and then we look at it a little bit differently and we see it differently, and it provides us the power, you know, to see the justice, to feel the justice, to know, you know, like this, okay, this is part of my path. I get it now. Like let's move forward. Okay, so let's get some more for Aries. Okay, okay. So what you don't see coming, Aries, is an energy of self-confidence, self-worth, power. I feel like you're owning your stability. I feel like you're finally understanding your power and who you are, your stability in life, right? I feel like you're going to feel that yourself. You don't see it coming, but I feel like it's got something definitely to do with this Two of Cups person. I feel like they're shifting your energy, shifting your perspective. It could be an air sign coming in. Did I say that already? I do see a strong Libra energy here also, and the moon is Cancer. So it could be any of those. It could be any sign. I was just trying to... Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're moving forward very quickly. Oh, you're going into Empress energy. You have 3 queens on the table. I feel like you've been working on this in meditation. I feel like you are transmuting some energy that really needed to go. Yeah, Spirit's working with you. Look at what's happening. I mean, you're really causing a tornado in your own world. Like, this is not, what I'm seeing is not what I had expected. And so you're changing it. You're changing this heavy burden. You're realizing you don't have to carry it anymore. And it allows you to just go anywhere. Look, here's another movement card. I feel like you're moving toward positive energy. I feel like you're understanding who you are, the love you have, and the fact that you're strong and independent. I also feel like maybe some of you are getting some kind of new psychic gifts or powerful something, right? I do feel that. You've got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. That is 3 of the 4 queens. So I feel like slowly but surely you're going to be moving through all of these energies. That's why they're asking you again to get grounded, to get stable. If you don't do yoga, you know, at least do some breath work, right? You know, slow, deep breathing with intention of the breath. Just pay attention to what you're doing with your breath. Don't worry about anything else, you know? If your mind starts to wander, go back to the breathing. Talk to yourself. Let it go. So the song is called I Am Woman. I am woman, hear me roar. And number 2, big to ignore. I am strong, I am invincible. I am wise. It's wisdom born of pain. You see why this song is so powerful for me. Like, you know, when you lose someone or something, I mean, it kind of knocks you in the dirt. It really does. And that's what I feel like Spirit is saying, like, get grounded, get close to your inner self, and I mean, your world's going to change. You're going through all those queen energies, knowing you're getting confidence, you're getting power, you're getting this feeling of stability all by yourself. So I'm going to go on to Taurus now and see what that song is bringing in for Taurus. Thank you for joining me. If you're just joining me, thanks for hitting the like button. Thanks for subscribing and sharing my channel. I appreciate all of that. So welcome, welcome. Here we go, Taurus. Here we go for Taurus Spirit. Let's talk about I am woman. I am wise. I am strong. I am invincible. Let's talk about that song for Taurus. What are they? Tell me something. Tell me something good. Tell me that you love me. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Linda. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hitting the like button. Okay, let's see what your message is. The Great Gathering, Taurus. Okay, I love this card. It's coming together. Intuitive hit, Soul Tribe. There it is. Boom, Taurus. That's your card. So there's a great gathering and you're part of it. Let's see. That's why Spirit wants you to know you're strong and powerful. Just like in the Aries reading. I mean, they brought it out. You're strong. You're powerful, right? Hi, Chris. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be being called to move forward. You know, go somewhere. I feel like you know the way. This is a Chariot card. It's a card of victory. So whatever your higher soul is calling, or your higher self is calling you to do, it's going to be successful. So follow it. Follow it. Okay, so here's the Strength card telling me that, yes, Taurus, you have the strength to create stability. I feel like this is the soul tribe. Look at that. So your soul tribe's gathering. I feel like you're the one doing the gathering, Taurus, and you're leading with love. Whatever is happening here is all about love, and you are not afraid. I feel like you're magnetizing a soul tribe to you. Yeah, you are definitely 3 of Wands. This is like, it's a card of power. It's a card of manifesting. It's a card of like, hey, I already decide I'm going to choose me. And then you do. And then you do. You use your wand, right? This changes you, right? There's an old you that is just shut down. It's this one. It's this one where you're scared and you're that's what's going on. Like, this is going away. This fear that you have. Any kind of fear that you have, Taurus, is leaving. Because Spirit is working with you. They're moving you. I got 2 moving cards now. So I don't know if some of you are actually moving houses or moving to a new town. I'm not sure. But I'm telling you, Spirit is on the move right now. And he's working with us. He's working with us. They are working with us, right? He, she, it, they, we, I, you. Whatever you want to call it. You are being nudged. You are. Okay. Yeah, and look at you. Yeah, you're learning how to manipulate energy. 8 of Wands. You are learning how to work with Spirit. Spirit's showing you how powerful you are and what you can actually do. Once you decide you're going to start manifesting what you want, Spirit's like, okay, here we go. Tornado, here we come. What do you want? I think you can have anything, but it is about a soul gathering. Yep, freedom. Freedom. Freedom ring. Let freedom ring. This is the World card. There's an end to an old cycle. It's this cycle. It is this one where you're standing there thinking that everyone is attacking you. Spirit is like, fuck that. That shit's over. That door is closed. Spirit, show me what the new life is going to look like for Taurus, please. Show me what the new life is like for Taurus, please. Okay, it's something that gives you a new perspective. I feel like what's happening is you're relying on your soul more and more. Like, I feel like in this, you're starting to attract the people, your tribe, your soul tribe, Taurus. You're doing it with your love. You're just leading with love, like so innocently, and people are like, oh my God, I have got to be with that. I'm attracted to that. It's like a magnet. People are coming towards you, Taurus, because you have a new perspective. You've been shown the truth, Ace of Swords. You've been shown the absolute truth. And you can't stop moving. Yeah. I feel like you're attracting all your soul tribe. I feel like you're spending time talking to Spirit. What should I do next? Where do I go next? Thank you for this new life. Thank you for this new life. You know, the Hermit card always usually comes out like with a tower. And it's because it takes a tower sometimes for us to dive so deep. I was just talking to my friend the other night, and she's recently lost someone that meant everything to her. And I was thinking about that, and I told her that, like, it's time. Like, it's really time for you to go inside and ask your soul, like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? What is next? Why the new timeline without this person? But this card is coming out in a positive aspect. Like, these are all beautiful cards. You're changing perspective. You're getting clarity. That's what you're doing in this Hermit. You're actually saying thank you here. You're not rolled up in a ball. No, you're consciously talking to Spirit. You are. And it's beautiful. So, Taurus, whether you know it or not, you are attracting a tribe of people, a soul tribe of people for some sort of reason. So keep that in your mind. Don't forget how powerful you are. That song came to me for a reason, and I was asked to share it. So it is called I Am Woman by Helen Reddy, and it's old. It's an old song. I was a little kid when that song was popular, so if you're not, you know, my age or older, you might not know it, but I did put it on my playlist on my channel, so you can find it there for sure, or just put it in your Google bar, you know, I Am Woman by Helen Reddy. Really got me going today. Okay, so now oh, thank you, Joni. That's so nice of you to help me out. So we're on Gemini now. So I'm so excited to see Gemini's card. Tell me what's going on for Gemini. Tell me what the message is for Geminis out there. What are they doing as far as the light worker deck goes? What's happening? Transformation. Dude, I got this before. And then leap. There was two that came out together. So it's transformation and leap. Isn't that funny? Because you're transforming and then you're leaping into a new timeline, a new life. Okay, so the transformation card says things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. And then leap says you go first. The universe will catch you. Wow. So I got this message about a week ago or so for Gemini, and and it was like, you know, you're not even going to recognize yourself once this. Hang on, my little guy's falling over. I have this little, see it? It's a little statue. He just fell in the wax. Dang it, in my burning candle. Anyway, my son got this, I don't know, on the internet. It's Osiris. It's one of the gods of Egypt, and he was super into Egypt. So anyway, I keep it here, and I like the vibe. Okay, so let's clarify. this transformation. Let's see what's happening for you, Gemini. Okay, let's talk about that Helen Reddy song, Spirit That You Won't Leave, Take Out of My Head. Okay, so you're doing a lot of meditating, talking to spirit. It is our lucky charm, that little guy, huh? You're talking to spirit and you're receiving some clarity. I do feel like there is someone that's helping you, some kind of soul friend. This is someone that doesn't make you feel shitty ever. This is someone who just loves you. Like, it doesn't have to be a lover, okay? It could be a friend. It could be a daughter or a son, a best friend, a parent, right? It's somebody that's in your soul tribe. It could be a wand sign, or this person could be helping you. So I feel like, honestly, the Two of Cups could be what's bringing you in this confidence, because you're receiving confidence while you go through this transformation. You're receiving clarity on something that happened, maybe something that happened to a soul friend, right? It could be. Okay, anything else on a transformation card? Okay. Yeah, I feel like you know, some of you have been in a really dark night of the soul, right? Me too. And that's part of the transforming part. Like, honestly, like I said, we don't really go deep and talk to spirit and find our higher soul until we're kind of forced to, you know? But I see you doing it, and I feel like you're having a new beginning here with this Page of Cups. It's like, I don't know what you're doing. Maybe you're just learning about love, maybe learning to love yourself. Like the page, it's a child. It's like a brand new beginning for you, you know? And cups mean love. So maybe you're just now starting your own self-love journey, you know, after the transformation. You've been in a dark night of the soul. And then you get this Page of Cups that tells me, like, okay, it's time. It's time to start seeing things different. It's time to start doing things that I loved when I was a child. And as soon as you do this, here comes this big, huge celebration, right? Someone's coming in toward you. Something's going to change your life. This could be these people that you're celebrating with, even. Soul tribe, friends, people that meet you where you are, people that give you strength. Strength card, the Judgment card. This is the card where your soul says, oh, thank you for letting me take the lead. So I think when you get this clarity and then you start doing all the things you loved when you're little, it rises that soul to the surface so that it's more present in your life, you know? Okay, let's ask about the leap card. Like, where are you guys leaping? Do you want to look at this card? This is the Gemini card, and it says leap. You jump, the universe will catch you. What are you doing? What's Gemini doing here with this leap card? Holy cow, it is a Wheel of Fortune moment. So, this leap that you're taking, whatever it might be, it's changing your timeline. It's changing your destiny. And you're doing it yourself. You're making the choice. You're making the choice yourself. Where do you want to go? Spirit says it's up to you. I got you, boo. That's what this is saying. You're the strong one. You're the powerful one. You're the wise one. Your higher self knows where to go, and it's leading. So there's no doubt in my mind here. This is going to be good. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. What's happening? What's happening with this wheel for Gemini? Yes, I'm wise. But it's wisdom born of pain. So 10 of Cups is where you're going. That's love. That's love everywhere. It's love in your family. It is. It is. I feel like that's what you want. So that's what you are going for. That's what Spirit, your own higher self, wants. Go to the 10 of Cups. Go to the 10 of Cups. It's so fun there. It looks like it. This looks like an entire family having a great picnic. And it looks like they're waiting for others because there's 10 cups. And they only have 4 people there. So they're expecting more people to come, right? I feel like there's something that's bogging you down, 10 of Wands. And I feel like it's something in the past. It's like, look, you got this heavy load and Spirit is bringing out this Page of Wands. And this Page of Wands is looking at his past. He's looking in behind him. Like he's got a path and he actually, it's time to change. Like he's right at the crossroads here. This is you. So you're looking back. You're looking back at all the burdens. You're looking back at something that hurt you, is what you're doing. What else for this? Yeah, I feel like there was a lot of options back there. You're thinking about all the stuff that you've done, all the places you've been, the love you've experienced, you know. So you're thinking about all of that. And again, there's another crossroad here. You're given a map. There's a map at this page's feet. There is a map. So I feel like some of you are getting like direct hits about what you want, I feel like you're just starting to understand. Like your soul is like slowly showing you the way. You're starting to change just a little bit at a time. It's a page. Okay. And what this... I feel like this Page of Pentacles, it's coming out with the moon. So I feel like this path is something that you've dreamed about for a long time. You know, like it's a dream of yours. You know, you're sitting here kind of looking at your path. You have a map how to go, and the moon is here saying like, I've always wanted this. I've always wanted this. I want to be the king of my own life. I want to have enough money to not worry about anything. I want to know my own value. I want to... Everything I touch just turns to gold here. How do I get that? Bottom of the deck. Spirit says it's coming. Get in the car. Chariot card. Move forward. Stop looking at the past. Stop. Stop looking at whatever's behind you. It's already happened. You know? What's ahead of you is something fair. It's something that you had planned for. 6 of Pentacles. It's your destiny. It's your own destiny, written by your very own soul. Your soul is leading you, and you're on your way. However, there's a strong pull from your human being here that's scared to move. Remember, he's looking at the past. He's carrying 10 wands. And he's looking at all the shit he's leaving behind. So I don't know what this means for you, you know? It could be like a new job, but I feel like this is more spiritual. You know, like what kind of baggage do you have that's not allowing your soul to comfortably come out and be? You know, what baggage do you have? What are you holding on to? What do you got to let go? Because as soon as you let it go, Gemini, I mean, you're having like stability, and you know it. You know your own power, and you're becoming this energy of King of Pentacles. Able to manifest, able to move forward, knowing your value, knowing where you're going in that chariot. This is a beautiful reading. Spirit, can you give me some advice? Give me some advice for Gemini. Okay, make the decision. Make the decision. 2 of Swords. It's like you're standing there. Yeah, and here comes the Lovers, which is a choice. And Gemini, that card is yours. So I'm not making this a love reading. Make a choice. The Lovers card is a choice. And look, the choice is all about whether you want to follow your soul or not. Your human being is scared, blindfolded. I don't know what to do. There's a choice, Gemini. You have to choose to jump. You do. Oh, cow, look at that. You got to make that choice. See what it's saying? It's coming right back here. Like, you got to jump, and I promise I'm going to catch you. Just jump. Trust your soul, you guys. Trust it. There's a lot of really cool stuff happening in the sky. A lot of movement, a lot of forward movement. So, get clear with yourself, you know? Okay, so the next one is Cancer. 30. All right, Spirit, let's talk about Cancer and the Helen Reddy song. I am strong. I am invincible. I am wise. But it's wisdom born of pain. Yes, I paid the price. But look how much I've gained. If I have to, I can do anything. That's the song. That's the song Spirit's been playing in my head all day. Let's see what it means for Cancer. Holy cow. Okay, dance with life. Dance with life is the first card. It says do something to change your energy. That's why dance is here. It's one of the things we can do to change. I actually just did that right before this song came on. I turned the video on. I just danced to that song, and I just feel like, oh, electric now. I never hardly move, you guys. Since my son died, I pretty much lay around. Okay, birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Yeah, Cancer. Birthing a new age. You're going to have to change your energy and rise it up. And Spirit is saying, like, dance with life. Do something to change your energy. And then protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. See? You're protected. I love that. Okay, Spirit, let's see. Should I use a different deck? Let's change decks. Spirit, let's talk about Cancer and I am a woman. Thanks for hitting the like button, you guys. Thanks for subscribing. This message is for anyone that listens, but I do like to tap into my subscribers, so make sure and hit that button if you want to be in the collective here at tuning into Spirit. Okay. Okay. So dance with life. So Spirit is saying something is ending here. The World card is here. And the 9 of Wands comes out, which is about having a lot of stuff happen that hurts you. Right? Okay. More clarity, Spirit. Thank you so much. Birthing a new age. I feel like the Temperance card is here. This could be talking about being, taking a little time for the age to, like, birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. This is about you. And this is about you, like, changing the energy in something. It's maybe about something that happened, 9 of Wands, something that didn't seem fair, something that hurt, right? I feel like there are other people maybe that are just guided to you, like angelically guided to you. I feel like you're being protected here with this protection card. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. Because there's something, Cancer, that's keeping you up all night long, and Spirit is saying, like, okay, that's got to change. Like, that has to change, all this sleepless nights, all this worry. How can they change that? That's right underneath the protection card. So I feel like Spirit is saying, like, hey, you're really protected here. Don't think you're not. So I feel like there is something that you've learned, and I feel like it's complete here. I feel like it was something, like maybe there was kind of like no money or a lack of money. There's also pain here, like heartbreak. And then the High Priest comes out. So I feel like what this is saying is that you have actually learned all the lessons on that path. That's why the World card is here, right? Because it's over. Like, it's over as soon as you let it be over. Whatever the pain is, right? It's like you have to kind of make a conscious decision to shift that energy, temperance. You know, change it. Temperance is about changing energy. And it comes out under that dance with life. So, you know, it's transmuting. It's transmuting pain and suffering and lack, feeling cold and alone, and something new is coming. You're birthing something new. It's you. It's you, Cancer. There's a new you coming. And you're creating it yourself by changing your vibe, you know, with the Temperance card. And Temperance is about patience. So I feel like it's important for me to say, like, this transformation inside you could take a little time, you know. But there are people. There are people. There might be 3 people coming towards you, or they're angelic figures. If they're angelic figures, I mean, I see 7. I see 7 angelic cards on this, or people on this card. There's also, do you see that eclipse moon? You know, there's an eclipse on the 20th. So expect some kind of powerful change there. But also know that you're so protected in love, and you have 7. You have 7 angels surrounding you, Cancer. So I feel like, okay, so there could be some kind of strength in a love situation, or this could be just simply talking about a choice, like choosing to see your strength, like that song, you know, I am strong, I am invincible. Like, you're finally feeling that. You're feeling that power, and you're choosing to feel it because you want the strength. You want to change the, I mean, you're helping birth a new age. You're cutting yourself free from old bullshit ideas. You know what I'm talking about? Anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Any kind of lack mentality. Like, if you feel like you're not good enough for something, don't. Like, it's just not true. We're all the same. We're all the same. We come from the same energy. So I feel like you're being protected by that. Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune comes out. It's time for a transformation. You don't see this coming, or you didn't see it coming, right? But I feel like what this is all about, this transformation, it's about putting yourself first, 2 of Wands. It's about choosing yourself. It's about saying, like, I'm worth it. I'm totally worth it. And I feel like that's how you change the energy with the Dancing with Life, you know? I feel like you can feel the protection. I feel like the moon is here. Like, maybe you'll be getting some kind of dreams. You know what I mean? Like, that's how spirit works. They talk to us in our dreams. They send us songs. Or they send me a song and I deliver it to you. I hope it helps you. I just feel like this whole reading is really about finding the courage to put yourself first in life. You know, if we don't love ourselves, how can we possibly give it to anyone else? You know? So I hope that resonates. For you, Cancer, what a great reading. I feel like there's a lot of things shifting for you. Hi, Erica. Happy Wednesday. Nice to see you here. I always love your company. Thanks for hitting the like button, Erica. I appreciate you. Okay, so now we're going to go to Leo. 39:18. Okay, Leo, tell me what's going on with Leo. What messages do you want to send out to all my Leo subscribers about I'm strong, I'm invincible, I'm woman. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting your future. What a powerful card. This is about ancestral pain. It's about things that's been carried for many, many lifetimes. And it's probably stored in our DNA, you know? Like the pain, like think about some of the shit that's happened and the possibility that we were there. Like the witch hunts, you know? Have you ever thought about that? Like, were we part of the witch hunts? Were some of our souls there? Well, what part did we play in it? I don't know. I don't even know if it matters. I'm just saying, like, all of that shit is in our DNA. And at some level, we do know it and we do feel it. And we carry it around like the Ten of Wands, you know? And sometimes we don't even know we're carrying some past shit. So I don't know why that's coming out, but it is. So break the chain, Spirit. We're talking about Leo here. Thank you so much for today. What a great day. Thank you for the song and the messages and just the way I feel right now. Thank you for loving me. Okay, let's get some message. So I feel like you're at a place where you need to make a decision, but you don't know what to decide. Because I feel like here's what you're breaking the chain of. Lack mentality and heartache. And again, I feel like there are people being sent to help you transmute energy, help you transmute this energy. It looks like there might be 2 people coming at you. Because I feel like what's happening is you're stuck in this ancestral loop, you know, like your parents, their parents, their parents' parents, you know, all of that stuff. And it just comes into our life somehow, you know, through our, I don't know, deepest memories or something. Here's what is coming for you. Here's the energy Spirit has intended for you. It's the King of Pentacles. Very stable energy. Being connected to all that is. That's where I see the King of Pentacles, you know. He's also someone who knows his value. He doesn't worry about money. And this is what Spirit's bringing. Like, you've got huge spirit movement here with the 6 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. They're coming in so fast. So fast. You see? And they're wanting to change your energy. I feel like something about your work might change too, 8 of Pentacles. I feel like they might be moving you to a different job or changing what you do or lifting you up. Like, I don't know. Because I feel like you've been living in a lack mentality and your soul says, no, we're not living like this anymore. Was not my intention. And so Spirit comes in and says, let's get you the hell out of there. And it seriously looks like that's what they're doing. Like the first card that came out, look. This is the card of work. This is the card of Spirit moving you, the 6 of Swords. And this is Spirit activity, 8 of Wands. Rushing. Because they want you to know who you are and how stable you are, King of Pentacles. You can manifest money like no other person. And Spirit says, you have got to remember this, see this. Try as hard as you can to see something from your soul level. Like, a lot of times it's our human being that keeps us stuck in the trap. But if we could just meditate and find that soul piece, invite it to the front and say, okay, what's next? Where do I go next? I know I'm strong. I know I'm powerful. I know I'm wise. I know what I've been through. Show me the way. Yeah, High Priest. I feel like what you're feeling is like, I feel like what you're going through here is understanding the bigger picture. Because the High Priest is all about higher learning. And whenever I see it, I feel like Spirit is saying like, yep, this is all about just learning a lesson. You learned it. Turn the page. Time. Next chapter. Rewrite your story. Didn't that say that? Yes. Rewrite your future. That is what it says. Ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. And yeah, it's all about love, man. It truly is all about love. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Jesus, look at the bottom of the deck for you. And your wish fulfillment. And it's all coming as soon as you fucking let go of this fear. You got a fear. You're hanging on to that tree like the wind's going to blow you off into the dirt. That's not going to happen. Don't be afraid. Let go of the fear. Because, dude, what you got coming, look at it. Ace of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and the Star. Have you ever seen something so beautiful? You want to know what else is here? It's this. It's the 2 of Cups. So this is talking about a soul friend coming in. Also, at the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. So now you have the High Priest and the High Priestess. This could mean that this 2 of Cups relationship is something that's on a higher level, a psychic level coming in. Something where you can speak with the person. You have such a connection. You can speak with them without even moving your lips, right? So whether that's someone that's already passed over, like maybe you're getting like mediumship gifts, that could be what this is talking about, Leo. So if you're working on this stuff, I feel like you're succeeding. I feel like you're going to win. I feel like you're going to get so much more than you even wanted or thought you wanted. It's going to be bigger than that. So what you need to do is contact that inner spirit and let it out. Let it out to lead, because that's where it wants to go. So you could be changing jobs, it looks like. I think your money situation is definitely changing. But your ancestral patterns are what spirit wants you to change, you know? 4708. And I'm not necessarily talking about the big guy in the sky, because a lot of people don't even believe that. I don't even know what I believe about that. I feel like it's an energy with consciousness. And I do feel like there's a lot of power there. I'm not sure if I can call it a man or a woman. It's just energy, you know? Just like our soul. Like it's invisible, right? An invisible power, but it doesn't mean it's not there. Like electricity, right? How do we get electric? How do we turn on the light with the light switch? We don't know how it works. We just flip the switch and it's on. That's kind of how it is with spirit. Hi, Dan. How's it going, everybody? Okay, now we're on Libra. Let's see what Libra has to say. Or no, are we on Virgo? Yeah, we're on Virgo. I almost skipped Virgo, you guys. Damn it. Let's see what Virgo needs to hear about the Helen Reddy song today. If you're having a yes or no question, Virgo, the answer is yes. Okay? We'll draw some cards on that. Tell me. Tina got a haircut? Okay. I'm sitting here trying to follow you guys' conversation. Yeah, I almost skipped Virgo, and it's like, okay, Virgo, you have yes for the answer, and it says just say yes. So I feel like, I don't know, I'm going to draw some cards on it. If you have a question, the answer is yes. And if you don't have a question, I think there's something coming, and Spirit is saying, just say yes. Okay? And then the Great Gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. So you're part of this Soul Tribe gathering, Virgo. It's just your place in the light workers realm, right? So let's see what you're saying. Let's see, with everybody, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node in in Virgo. Let's hear the Let's hear the message for Virgo Spirit. So what are you asking them to say yes to? What are you saying? What are they saying yes to? Just say yes. Oh. It's, ooh. Jesus. A tower and the devil. Well, that's going to need some clarity. I'm going to get a different deck, shall we? Just to be fair. Why? It's saying there's a tower and a devil. Just say yes. Why is the devil in the tower here on the just say yes? King and Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say about this. There is some kind of tower moment coming. And the devil card. And the Wheel of Fortune is clarifying it. And so is the King and Queen of Wands. This is crazy. I'm going to clarify separately. What's the devil for Virgo? What is this devil card here for? It's about a great harvest. The devil card is about a great harvest. Why? What does that mean? Okay. This almost looks like someone... I feel like this could be a person that you've closed the cycle with. And because I feel like there was a lot of fighting in this thing, but also like a lot of passion because the King and Queen of Wands are here. This is someone who meets your energy, and I feel like it could have been a toxic relationship, right? Made you feel imbalanced. They're coming back fast. They're coming back fast. Holy cow. And they want a new beginning. Who the hell is this? Virgo? Someone's coming back for you. It could be a fire sign. It's definitely someone that I think you wound things up with. You ended it. And they come back. I think it shocks you. They want a new beginning. Now, here's the thing. I think the devil card's here because I feel like they're saying, like, you're going to know who this person is by using the devil card. Like, so this could have been someone you had a struggle with, Five of Wands. Someone that you argued with. It could be like a work partner or a love partner. But I feel like you ended it. And they're coming back. It shocks the shit out of you. And this card says, just say yes. So if you know who I'm talking about here, when they come back, say yes. It could be anybody. It could be a sibling. It could be a father. It could be a mother, right? Anything. Okay, so the Great Gathering. So honestly, because of the reading that we're doing, like, this could be part of the Great Gathering, right? This could be somebody that you just said, fuck you too, okay? Like, I'm done with you. And they come back, Spirit's saying, like, don't put a wall up, welcome them. You're gathering some souls. I think this person is ready, whoever this is. And the Great Gathering says, it's all coming together, intuitive hits, soul tribe. So your soul tribe is being magnetized to you. That's how I read this card. I think it's important. There's a lot of shit going on this planet. And I feel like it's time for a gathering. King of Cups here is what's clarifying the Great Gathering. King of Cups, the King of Love. Like, I feel like that's the message. Like, happiness, joy, stability. The sun is here. I mean, this gathering brings in love, abundance, friendship. this is so beautiful, Spirit. Tell me about this song. So, yeah. So it's like, okay. So the song is I'm wise, but it's wisdom born of pain. Yes, I'll pay the price, but look how much I've gained. If I have to, I can do anything. I am strong. I am invincible. I am a woman. So when I asked about the song, this is what it bring me. Three of swords, heartbreak, deception, someone fucking you over. This is where you came from. This is where you gained your wisdom from. You were left out in the cold. You had to go inside and talk to Spirit. You had to go in and you had to talk to Spirit and say, like, what the fuck, you know? And he's like, yeah, it wasn't really fair, was it? Spirit's saying to you, like, yeah, it really wasn't fair. Here, let's have a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. This is you and your soul, right? And you're manifesting it, your very own self. You have become the emperor of your own life. And it all began just being yourself. You're little person, doing all the things that you love. Page of Cups. All of the things that you love. That's how you brought your own soul to the surface. And I feel like there's a lot of you that are maybe even teaching people how to do that. You know? It's just doing all the things that you love. Being around people that like the same things as you. That's what I feel like. I feel like, Virgo, I feel like you're just becoming very powerful, very, very loving. Anything that has been hurting you is healed. Like, I feel like you're grounding in nature and just letting Spirit heal. I also feel like you're a healer. And that could be how other people are attracted to you, you know? Like that song, you know? I've been through so much, but I got my wisdom from it. Like, I grew so much. I got so powerful, you know? I understand things differently. And I feel like now you're leading with love and you easily surrender things that just don't serve you anymore. You're just walking in a spirit of love. The first card out to clarify the soul gathering is the King of Cups. It's about being love and people being attracted to you because of it. You did come from pain. That's how you heal people. That's what magnetizes your tribe to you. And I feel like it's this knowledge that gives you the power. And I feel like that's kind of what the song says too. So, Virgo, wow. You've got a lot of cool things coming. I do feel like there's someone coming back here, someone that you already cut off. Spirit says, let them in. They're part of your tribe. Okay? Whoever that is. I hope you guys know who that is. Okay, let's see. Whoops. All right, Libra. Dad had that on 8-track. Helen Reddy song. I love it. I love it. And I haven't heard it in like forever. Like, I mean, I was probably, I don't know, 9 or 10 when that song was popular, but I heard it in my sleep. and I just figured, well, it's probably for me. And then I asked Spirit, like, should I do a reading on this? Pendulum says, yeah. It rocked it hard too, so hard, yes. So I feel like there's a lot of people who need to hear this message. Libra. Spirit, what kind of messages for that song do you want to tell to Libra? Get grounded. I feel like that came out for Aries too. Super important to get grounded. Ground ourselves into the earth. Notice the earth. Praise the earth. You know, like, I love you. I just watched this cool video today on TikTok, and it was, I think, Esther Hicks. And she was talking about, like, go outside and praise everything. You're my favorite flower. You're my favorite tree. You're my favorite, you know, like, do it with everything. And she said, like, everything will change. I kind of feel that. Especially because it's just spring and everything's waking up, and I always feel that in the spring. Like, hello. Hello, daffodil. Okay. All right, and so also I got trust the niggle. This is about like feeling something in your gut and being able to trust it, right? Pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. I love that message. And Libra, the final card here is the initiation, the rite of passage, crossing the threshold. And I'm super glad I just kept shuffling, because I did one card is just not enough for you, Libra. I feel like you need more light worker message. I feel like some of you are going through this initiation. It feels like it, right? Like you're in the dark night of the soul. Like, what the hell? This one is also kind of a dark card, I feel like. But it's talking about like a feeling. You know, like remember where our chakras are, right? Crown, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral, and root. So feel that and look them up. Pay attention to those chakras, because I feel like Spirit is really speaking through those, and I'll show you why. Because like that's what this card is about, is trusting your inner self, like trusting your body, right? But in these two cards, it clearly shows the chakra system. You see it? This is how our soul gets a hold of us. And I'll give you an example. Like, let's say you have a blocked root chakra. Like this would be old wounding from childhood or something, you know? And what this might act like is irritable bowel syndrome. Okay? Constipation. If you have that going on, work on it. Work on it. Because every chakra builds on the next one. So that's your root chakra. And if you're struggling with some kind of lower digestive problems, there's something going on that happened a long time ago. And it's just continually bothering you, you know, and that's your soul trying to say like, hey, this has got to heal. This has got to heal. And that's what this thing is saying, like, trust those feelings. Look them up. If you have something wrong with you, look up the chakra and find out how you can help yourself. How can you? How can you open that area? How can you free yourself from the bondage of whatever it is that's stuck there, you know? So I feel like that's an important message for someone, and I hope you hear me. All right, so now we're going to clarify this stuff. I'm just going to clarify it all the way across. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So see, I feel like some of you are being prepared for greatness. I mean, like, honestly, you're going through the dark night, or you did go through the dark night of the soul, or you are now. Like, this is a bad feeling, a bad place. It's where you can't, it's hard to function in that dark night of the soul. At least it has been for me. It's very, very dark. But see, the answers are here. Trust that inner feeling in your gut, like I said. And all the chakras have different symptoms. Look them up. And if you guys want a video on that, like if you want the information on all those chakras, please leave me a comment, because I will do the research and do a video on it. I wouldn't have any problem doing that. It's just, I feel like it's so important. And I've been getting that chakra message for a long time, maybe about a year. And I'm sure it's about my own dark night, but you know what I mean? It's like you really got to pay attention to your body, because it is your soul talking to you, saying like, this hurts. This is where it's at. I would really like it. Okay. Right on. Okay, so trust the niggle. So the first card out is cutting yourself free, maybe from a love situation, because, you know, like, and it's going to take some strength. Like, do you have to, like, cut yourself free? Do you feel stuck to this person? Do you, what? What's your gut telling you? Go outside and get grounded. Whatever it is, I feel like you're gonna, like, really need a lot of strength to do this. The Eight of Swords is like a mental prison. You know, it's like you keep telling yourself that you can't get out of it. Like, you're stuck here. Like, I don't know how to move. I don't. And Spirit is like, make the choice. Choose yourself, because you're stronger than you ever know. Yes, I am wise. It's wisdom born of pain. Yes, I'll pay the price. But look how much I've gained. You've gained alignment here. Judgment card. This is Spirit coming in and lining you up, saying, like, this is over. This has to stop. This is your own soul coming in, reminding you. It's beautiful. Okay. This is how you become the pillar of light. You see, look, again with the chakras, see, very common theme here. The chakras are needing to be aligned so that you can understand what's happening, so that you can heal yourself. Tell me about the initiation for Libra. What happened? What's happening? Okay. Well, the Nine of Wands comes out, right? So a lot of pain. Been through a lot. This guy has, right? It's just like having so much pain that you don't even know what to do about it. Well, I feel like the answer is here with this Queen of Swords, which is you. It's your energy, right? And it's about cutting out shit that doesn't serve you anymore. Dan, did you say that you thought I got a haircut? Because I haven't gotten a haircut. I haven't cut my hair since last June. And it's finally kind of back to where it was before I cut it. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this shit. I cut out all the color. All right. So once you cut out all the stuff, like Queen of Swords, she takes her heart out of the situation and assesses it, you know, from a different place, from her mind. She's smart. She knows what's true and what's not true for her, and what doesn't fit, out it goes. So what I'm feeling like it could be, this could be talking about some sort of relationship, because the Lovers is here. And so that maybe there's a relationship that's got some of you guys stuck, you know. But I feel like this Queen of Swords is coming because of the Dark Knight. Like, you're getting to this place where you're like, I'm going to start thinking about this from a logical thing. Like, what do I know to be true, right? And this is where you start manifesting, and this is where you start winning. Six of Wands. So whatever you're doing here with this Nine of Wands and Queen of Swords is bringing victory to you. Like, I think you're able to push through the initiation and get to the other side. Like, you're coming out of this fucking dark cave, right? But you do have to let go of some false beliefs, some kind of, I don't know. What would we feel like if we had, like, a partner that didn't love us back? We would feel unwanted, unlovable, and all of those things could go all the way back to childhood. And maybe that's why they chose us. They saw that, or maybe that's why we chose them, because it's all we know, you know? So I'm sure if you think about it, you'll see a pattern. You know, you will. You'll see a pattern of the kind of people that's always been there. You know, and then there's this point where you're at this Nine of Wands and you're looking at it from a different perspective. You know, you're thinking to yourself, like, well, what can I do with this? What can I, you know, like, the Nine of Wands could leave you feeling worthless and like a victim, and like everything bad happens to you. That's what the Nine of Wands is like. There's, you know, a positive side to the Nine of Wands, and that's like, do you know how much it changed me? This last thing, this last dark night of the soul, it actually changed my entire existence, my entire view of who I was, right? So tell me who they are now after they get out of this initiation. What's coming? Okay, so this came out upside down, Nine of Swords. It's over. It's like no more sleepless nights. You actually see the justice in things. I mean, the justice is coming out. It's like you're just blowing it into the wind, like, okay, I'm letting this negative energy go, this negative energy, right? I'm letting it go because I do understand, right? And this Emperor comes out for you, for your energy. Do I think it's someone coming in? It could be. But like I said, I feel like this is like more of like a you and your soul reading. And I feel like the Emperor is saying, stand up and take charge of your own life, right? I don't know why this... Sometimes people call me and I don't know who they are. Did they do that to you? And then I'll answer it and it's some weird, like somebody just trying to collect money or something, you know, like, hey, this is so-and-so from the police department. I'm thinking like, so? Like, I don't even have money to do that at all. Okay, so the first thing that you're doing here in this Emperor energy, right, is you're transmuting the way you see something. And like the first card out is this Five of Cups. Five of Cups is about usually standing by a river and looking at 3 spilled cups, focusing on what you've lost and not wanting to move forward. The Temperance card, but this card actually, I better finish it, right? But this card, she's blowing out candles. She's doing it herself. Do you want to see like her face? Like, does she look sad? No. She looks like she's just accepting her reality, you know? Like, and what is her reality? Well, there's 2 lit candles behind her. There's also a moon. Like, she's standing there and she's like, wow, that moon is so bright, I don't need these candles anymore. I'm going to blow them out. And this is saying, like, you don't need the pain anymore. You're accepting your reality. And you're moving forward in this Emperor energy. You're starting to manifest everything you want. Boom, it's yours, right? You're changing your energy, transmuting it. You're transmuting it. You're seeing things from another perspective. Probably your soul's, you know, probably your soul coming out to show you from a little different angle. Like, yeah, but look what happened. Yeah, but look what happened, right? And then the High Priest. Yeah, so that's just saying, like, yeah, I feel like you come to the realization that this was part of your journey. And I feel like you see the gifts. Feel like you see where you're going on your path and that it's lifting you. It's guiding you somewhere out of the dark, right? Out of the dark. Because you've learned the lesson. You don't need to be in this cave anymore. It's just like the lesson came and then you get to decide how long you want to stay in the cave. You know? Stay there as long as you want. It is an initiation. But when you come out of that, I feel like the sleepless nights are leaving. I feel like you're seeing the justice. I feel like you're getting really strong in your manifesting abilities. And I feel like you're finally blowing out the candles because you realize that you have enough light from the moon. Right? Whatever that means for you. It's accepting your reality and what's around you. Right? It's accepting something that you lost. And the act of blowing out the candles switches your energy. Because you finally accept your reality as it is. And you see things differently. I feel like there are some of you who are receiving spiritual gifts. Maybe during the initiation or maybe when you get to the opening and you're on your way out. I'm not sure where it will happen. But I feel like a lot of times the gifts do come in the dark night. You know, because you spend a lot of time meditating. You spend a lot of time focusing on whatever you're focusing on, you know, like, why did this happen? That's what I've been doing anyway. And little by little, I don't know, it just, things change. And then you see, like, well, what did I get? You know, like with my son, what did I get out of that? Has it equaled out yet? Is it fair yet? Is it just yet? Does it feel just to me? Well, I'll tell you what's happened because he died. I mean, I started reading tarot and it changed my life. It changes the way I see things because this is about a soul journey. And I started looking at my soul journey and I started looking at my son's, and I see things differently. You know what I mean? I also have received a gift of mediumship, you know? I don't know that I'm like 100% where I need to be with that, but I'm about 40% in, you know? I can call them in. I can hear them. And so I kind of feel like I'm in the middle of this, transmuting the energy. It does take a little time seeing things from my soul's perspective. Like, why did my soul choose that? It chose it because it knows that I'm strong. It knows that I'm invincible. It knows that all of the pain that I've gone through is just about my journey and my vibe, my frequency, my soul's frequency, right? That's a beautiful reading for you, Libra. I hope that helps you. Okay. Yay, I'm glad it helped you guys. Okay, let's see what's up next for Scorpio. This is Joni's particularly favorite sign. She has family and she just loves them fiercely. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on for Joni's Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for my collective Scorpios. What's going on for my subscribers? I agree with you. And that's why I'm like 4 years later, not quite ready. I'm not quite ready for my reality either. Okay, Scorpio. You're already doing it, Scorpio. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. We're talking about the North Node, yes. What is it? What is your North Node? And have you ever looked it up? Because that's something else I think we all need to do. It's our soul journey. I never looked it up until Paul died. Then I looked up mine, then I looked up his, and I was like, oh, fuck. It's exactly true. Exactly what happened. It's crazy. So if you haven't looked up your North Node, please do. If you're ready for that, you know. But Scorpio is saying it. Like, stay true, right? Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Oh, that's a pretty card. So maybe some of you need to take a little time alone. I feel like you're already doing some kind of really, really beautiful soul journey mission. I feel like you're on it and you're doing it. You might not even realize it. And I think at some point there's going to be a part or a time where I feel like you have to let the universe love on you, you know? Accept that love from the universe. It feels so good when you do. Let's see what this is saying here. You're already doing it. So I feel like you're very, maybe starting down a new path, right? Maybe about, I don't know. It says 8 of Cups. You're already doing it. Keep going, facing your true north. So I got Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there's some kind of movement, I mean, in your life. Maybe you're getting a new job or moving down a little bit different path because of the Eight of Cups. It's about walking away from something. And you want a new beginning, right? So I kind of feel like you're manifesting it. I feel like maybe there's some of you who do have a spiritual community, right? Where you can go and feel that love. It's not like a sexual love. It's like a spiritual love. I feel like you're manifesting that. People that want to cooperate with you. I feel like you want to get together with some people. There's 4 on this card. It's because they help you see things in a new perspective. Like, they all have different perspectives, and I think they're sharing them with you, these people. I feel like it helps you transmute energy and actually own your power as the emperor. I feel like you're letting go of something as well. Some kind of pain. Deep replenishment. Tell me about this rest. So maybe why you need a rest is because you're letting go of something. Yeah. There's an ending to some kind of a cycle. The World card is here. So you're ending some kind of cycle. And then I see, like, there's an ending and a new beginning, right? I feel like wherever you're going on this retreat, I feel like there's someone that comes into your life. Maybe like they just come in. It looks like. And they're offering you love, Scorpio. 10 cups of it. So wherever you're going on this trip or this retreat or whatever, I feel like, I don't know if you're traveling, but I feel like you're finding someone on those travels. And I feel like they could be a water sign like you, or maybe that is you. But I feel like you're traveling, you're going somewhere. And on that trip, I feel like you're going to find some kind of love. Beautiful love. It says you're already doing you're already on your North Node path. So I do feel like there's other options here that you have to choose from, like a lot, right? So I guess it's up to you. But I feel like this retreat is important. It's like going maybe off by yourself. Maybe you're traveling alone. But you're going to run into somebody. It's going to be so beautiful. Wow. I haven't gotten a reading like this at all from this. King of Wands. So I feel like, honestly, I feel like maybe you've been a little confused about what way to go. And like you've been searching for truth, right? And I feel like you find it. I feel like you find it. And I also feel like there's some kind of karmic person, you know, that's sent into your life to help you move forward, right? So I'm not saying this person is going to stay in your life forever, but they are going to be in it. And I feel like they're showing you, giving you clarity on something bigger, you know, like your soul journey, or maybe they're just loving on you for a minute, holding you tight. This could be a successful relationship, is what it's saying. Like whether it's a lover or a friend. I think it could be a powerful relationship that helps you move forward. I feel like they help you ground and get stable. Maybe even teach you how to surrender. And walk away from something that's not serving you anymore. I also feel like they're the ones maybe helping you transmute the energy of the pain that you've endured, right? Whatever that is, blowing out the candles, like you're accepting it, right? I feel like this person helps you find the emperor inside of you. So that's what I'm seeing. Spirit sending someone in to replenish your soul, replenish your human, and maybe line it up so that it's thinking and doing the same things. Okay. Sagittarius, let's look and see what's here for you. Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Sagittarius messages. Awakening. Energetic upgrades. A new way of being and integration. So, thanks, Erica. Okay. 124. So awakening is what's happening. Energetic upgrade, a new way of being and integration. So this is what I'm talking about when I say like getting your soul and your human on the same page. You know what I mean? It's like that integrating. It's that understanding that the soul is conscious. You know, it's not like it is conscious. It acts on its own behavior. You know what I mean? Its own, what do I say? It's its own entity. It just lives here. But it can travel. And I feel like that's what's happening. You're awakening to it. Look at that, 10 of Pentacles. This is where your soul wants to take you. Like this alignment is going to bring you so much happiness, right? I feel like you've been working on this for a while. Been working on it for a while. I think also there has been, this could be something about work, like, oh, I love 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. So, awakening. I'm going to clarify the 8 of Pentacles. High Priestess. I feel like some of you guys are changing what you do for work, okay, Sag? I really do. I feel like your intuition is telling you to do that, and you're listening. Like, I think you might be a little bit afraid, but wherever they're taking you to, like, something else. It is a 2 of Cups. So I feel like your soul has a friend that's coming, and I'll tell you who's here. We have the High Priestess. I think that's Taurus. We have the Queen of Cups, which is water, and we have the King of Swords, which is air. So those are kind of the people that are showing up here. But you've got 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles on each side of work and the King of Swords. So I don't know if this is saying like that is what has to end. Something's got to end. It might be the job, right? Yeah. Look what came out when I'm talking about the end of something. It is over. The Death card and the World card. So that's transformation. I feel like once you awaken to the fact that, you know, like your soul, I feel like your soul has a different plan than what you had, and they want to go forward with it. And it's going to come in like a damn tower, right? And here's what's, you want to know what's transforming? Who in the hell am I reading for? Sag. So what's ending is fear and really a lot of grief, stagnancy, to the point where it's stopping you from movement, you know, because I have the Devil card, I have this 4 of Cups, and then this 4 of Swords. Like, dude, what's going on here, you know? Like, this is, like, really stagnant stuff. It looks, again, like the Dark Night of the Soul. I see a lot of fear here about it, because like it's winding up, like this timeline that you're on that includes fear and mourning and being stuck and, you know, trying to accept something and not being able to. 10 freaking wands too. Like, justice is coming here. So that's what your soul wants to show you is, I feel like this is going to happen for you. Like, it could be in a dream. Didn't we have the, yes, we did. The High Priestess is here. That is your intuition. And that is your higher self getting in touch with you. You're having an awakening is what this card says, Sag. You're awakening to the bigger picture of your life, of yourself, who you are, why you came here. Is it always about sorrow? Because it feels like it is. That's what you're saying. Like, this sucks. It's heavy. It doesn't fit for me. Remember the song? Yes, I am wise, but it's wisdom more than pain. No, born of pain. Yes, I pay the price, but look how much I gained. If I have to, I can do anything. Yeah, 9 of fucking wands again. There's a lot of that. And your soul is like, we're out of here. We're cutting ourselves free from this stuckness. That's what's happening. You're having an awakening. Spirit, give me some advice. Give me some advice for this one. Like, it looks really good. Something in your work might be changing, or like, I don't know if you're getting a promotion or... Okay, so you have a lot of choices is what it says. There's something about your past here. 6 of Cups. 4 Wands. You have a lot of choices. 6 of Cups. Someone from your past. Someone from another life. Man, you have all 4 fours. 44, 44. Okay, so I feel like 4s are base number. I feel like they're about family, right? And so I feel like the choice is yours because the 7 of Cups is here. Got a lot of ways you could go. You know, there could be someone coming in, you know, that's from your past that, I don't know, they just want to hang out. I mean, it could be a lover, it could be a brother, a sister, a mom, a dad, right? Someone that makes you feel connected. Someone that makes you feel stable is coming towards you. I feel like whoever this person is like seriously bringing you some strength and like some knowledge, some power. Like you've got the Emperor and the King of Pentacles here. This is your advice. Like this is who you're meant to be. You're meant to know your power. You're meant to be confident. You're meant to know like your manifestation skills, right? So I feel like there's been a lot of problems here for someone, whoever I'm reading for. Like there's a lot of sadness and things on the home front. But Spirit says like that is all changing. Your higher self is ready whenever you are, whenever your human is, right? Whenever you just say, okay, I surrender. I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to stop worrying about it and you just tell me. You just show me the way and give me the strength to go there. That's what I see happening for you. You are having an awakening. What a beautiful time. I'm sure it's not easy, but you want to know what they're showing you. It's this. It's like how grand life can be. That's what you're awakening to. You're awakening to all the things around you, like 3D or 5D. There's love, there's support, there's family, right? And stability. And that's what you're awakening to, I feel like. So that is what I see for you, Sag. So let's look at Capricorn. 1, 3, 3. Okay. Let's get the light work on message for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know from the light worker deck? Where are they at on their journey? Let's tap into my subscribers and tell me what Capricorn needs to hear today. Thank you so much, Spirit. Priestess, how are you being called up to step up and lead? I'm just going to do one. All right. So it looks to me like you guys, some of you guys are being called to be a leader. So let's just get some details. Spirit, show me. The Lovers. Making a choice. Okay. I feel like There's some of you, honestly, here, it's telling me a little story about a love situation, a lover, and you feel like maybe they made you feel like you didn't have anything to offer, or they chose someone else and it left you feeling really shitty, Capricorn. So for some reason I feel like you kind of have felt stuck to this person, or like stuck, like you can't love anyone else, like I'm still hoping that person comes back, right? Well, the King of Swords is here, and you know how he is. He just deals with truth, and he cuts shit out that doesn't belong there for him, right? And you're being called to be a priestess, right? And I feel like you're being called to be a leader, a teacher, a healer, something spiritual is calling you. But there's something that's holding you back. I feel like there's something that it's an old idea and it isn't true. I mean, Spirit really wants you to move forward, is what it's saying, like the Chariot's here. Like you have shit to do, right? You're going to need strength for it. You got to cut out the shit that doesn't serve you. This is what's clarifying the King of Swords. The Death card. The King of Swords energy is what you need to cut out this. I'll show you. That's what you're worried about. This is what's holding you up. It's some kind of love situation, and I don't know. You either feel like, oh, I can't move on because what if this person does get his shit together or her shit together? Like, I can't. Or this person left me and I have really nothing to offer. I mean, they did tell me that. They told me that I wasn't special. They told me that I was unlovable. They told me. Or they did shit that made you feel that way. One or the other. And that shit has to change. Like Spirit is saying, like, it's holding you back. Like you're meant for greatness. You've got to cut out this lack mentality. It's time. Bottom of the deck, the World card. It's over. There's an ending. It has to stop, right? I feel like there's something maybe that you've been working on in private. I feel like it is, honestly, you remember the song, I Am Wise, but is wisdom born of pain? I feel like you're birthing something from your pain. And I think that you might work on it at nighttime. Whatever it is, it's leading to a new beginning. So I just see someone working all through the night. So when I thought about this one time when it came out in a reading and it was for my sign, I thought, well, what do I do at night? I do paint and stuff, but to be honest, I'm like an 8 o'clock in bed kind of person. And then I wake up super early, like 4. And I've done that for a long time. And so I don't really do a lot of work at night, or do I? I meditate at night. I lay down and I meditate. I ask for dreams. I work with Spirit. And so I feel like that is one message, because whatever it is that you're working on at night, whether it's meditating and talking to your higher self about pain, or if you're working on a project and you're painting, and out of all of your pain comes a masterpiece, right? It's a new beginning. So I'm not really sure what you're doing at night, but I do see a new beginning coming out of it, including cutting yourself free from this lack mentality. I feel like whatever this is, this new beginning is really going to set you free. And it's telling me with the card I'm clarifying from the Lightworkers deck that you're meant to like go and teach and heal, right? And yeah, another new beginning. Ace of fire is coming out. Ace of Wands, right? So this could be like something that your soul even gives you, like an idea, a feeling, and then you just paint it or whatever. Or you like channel and say like, come on in, come on, use my hand, I'll stay here, you guide. I've done a few pictures like that, and I don't know if anybody else has, but oh my God, you should see what they look like at the end. Oh, it's amazing. I mean, there's people in them, like you know what I mean? Like I'm just like, brushing. I mean, like, it's amazing. So anyway, whatever you're doing here, and it's coming from your pain, I feel like there's a new beginning. And also what it could mean, like if you're being called to be a healer and a teacher, I mean, how could you heal and teach if you hadn't already experienced that pain? You see what I mean? It is wisdom born of pain. It's what makes us grow. It's what makes us strong, all these pains. So while they are painful, I feel like it's very helpful to understand, like, they have a bigger meaning than that, you know? They have a bigger meaning than just feeling left out in the cold, you know? The more shit we go through, the bigger the crowd is that we could help, you know? Like whatever it is that we've gone through, a death, you know, and then we don't know how we get through that, you know? But there are other people who have gone through deaths longer, you know, like they've been at it longer and they do have keys, you know, like even talking to your person on the other side, right? So whatever you're being called to do here, Capricorn, it's coming out of some kind of pain, or maybe a collective amount of pain that you've survived. And what you're doing is you're just kind of leading people out of it, you know, like, okay, so you're sad, let's go. You come with me. I'm going to show you how to ground. I'm going to show you how to talk to the trees. Let's put our forehead on a tree and see what they say. Have you ever done that? Okay, Capricorn. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, that's the song that I woke up singing today. Heather, thanks for joining me, man. Thanks for hitting the like button and joining my channel. Thanks for subscribing, all of that. I'm glad you like the song. I woke up with it and couldn't stop singing it. So sometimes when something like that happens, as soon as I give it attention, like, okay, that must be spirit. And then I do, maybe after this, the song will leave. I don't know. It's kind of fun. It is kind of fun when I get songs and they don't go away. Okay. So let's see for, oh, I didn't write the time down, 1:42:35. Whoops. All right, so now we're talking to Aquarius. Oh, my coffee's getting cold. Dang it. You guys like coffee? I didn't have any yesterday. I got such a bad headache last night, like around 6 o'clock. And then I realized I didn't drink coffee, and I was like, man, am I that addicted to freaking coffee? I must be. Okay, Aquarius. So, I am a woman. Hear me roar. Tell me the messages for Aquarius. That's a lot. Maybe just one or two. One or two for Aquarius. I am a woman. Tell me the messages for all of my people out there. What do they need to know? Tell me the most important messages for Aquarius. Man, you don't want to talk to Aquarius? Oh, that's Coco. Hi, Coco. Must have started late, huh? So my grandson's here. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, babe. I'm on here doing a video.
I'm a Pokemon.
You got a Pokemon? You want to say hi? Come and say hi to my friends.
Hello.
This is Cohen. Cohen Atlas Wade is his name. He's my baby. My grandbaby. Yeah. Oh, neat. Pokemon. Okay, so I'm just got 2 more readings to do, 2 more signs. Can you give me a minute?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can you be quiet for a minute? Okay. I'll put him up here. Thanks. Thank you. All right, so Get grounded is what it says. And I feel like I've gotten this card, I think 3 times today. Spirit, tell me about get grounded for Aquarius. Okay. So get grounded because I feel like there's a change coming for you.
Go.
I feel like you're manifesting something. The World card is here saying like there's a change of cycle, right? Something's coming to an end and something else is beginning. I see you manifesting it. And then there's a Knight of Wands. So I don't know if this is a new person. Hi, Free Will. How's it going? Thanks for coming. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing, all that. Okay, so clarify the Knight of Wands, please. Oh, that's a lot. So this Knight of Wands is actually someone who hurt you, and you feel like you have to protect yourself from them. And it looks to me like they're coming in with some sort of a message. I feel like they want to get back together with you. They're offering you the sun. And you feel like, oh my God, what do I do? I don't know what to do. You're really worrying about this decision. And then it says 9 of Cups. 9 of Swords and 9 of Cups come out together. I feel like there's, it could be like justice is being served here. Spirit's telling you to get grounded because there's someone coming in. It's someone you already know. It's someone you've already dealt with. And I feel like they have hurt you. I feel like they've made you cry. I feel like you need to guard your family, even. Like they're coming in and they're saying, oh, but I love you. I want to get back together. I'll give you the sun. I'll give you everything you want. Abundance. And you're up all night about it. You're thinking, you're talking to Spirit, like, is this my justice? Because this person is my wish fulfillment. So let's see. Spirit, what is going on here? It looks like there's something coming here. This is something you've already changed. This is something you've already let go of. Hi, babe. Did you find this candy? Easter candy? Nice. Okay, so I feel like there's some kind of... I feel like you know your value. I feel like Spirit's been giving you signs, synchronicities, whispering stuff in your ear. I feel like you have a lot of confidence here in this reading. Like, I do see fear when this person comes in because you're contemplating it. Because you're thinking like, well, should I? Maybe I should. Maybe I should take this person up on their offer. They're offering me the damn sun. Why wouldn't I? Well, it's because they cause a tower moment. They did cause a tower moment, and I think they're going to cause one again. So, I feel like you need to, tap into these energies. This is the 9 of Pentacles, and this is the Queen of Wands. This is a very confident energy. This is you looking beautiful, feeling beautiful, knowing your power, able to use it, having all the confidence, in the world. And then this is you, 9 of Pentacles. Spirit's telling you something. You see that bird talking to her? This is the 9 of Pentacles. It's the single card. And it is about Spirit. And I feel like Spirit's been telling you, helping you, and showing you a whole bunch of things. I feel like you have a new beginning coming. But I'm not sure that it's with this person. Because they were childish, right? Childish, and they just came right in really fast. Here's what else I'm noticing here for you guys, Aquarius, is you've got 3 9s right here all together. So you got this one, which is Spirit. Like, this is your relationship with Spirit. Spirit provides for you. They guide you. They tell you shit all the time. And I think you're a listener. I do, especially in this card. And I feel like this is you realizing that life is bigger than you. It's bigger than you're human. I feel like you're realizing the huge amount of help there is in the spirit realm, right? We're talking about angels and passed over loved ones and all of those, right? And I feel like this is you realizing something. 9 of Swords. What are you realizing here? Maybe what you really want, because these two came out together. So maybe while you're in this worried state, you're actually thinking about like what you lost or where it's gone or the pain, whatever you're thinking about. You're also realizing what your true 9 of Cups is. Give me one. Just give me a couple minutes. So I do see like a new beginning coming for you. I do feel like it's important for you to get grounded in nature. You know, like root chakra sitting straight on the ground. Connect that root chakra into the ground, like with a visual. Make yourself roots.
Did you lose one of these cards?
I might have. Is there one on the floor? Oh, thank you. It's the 9 of Cups, you guys. It is the 9 of Cups in a totally other deck.
It was under the thing. When I crawled over there, I saw it.
Okay, I got one more. Pisces. I should have started this earlier. I forgot it's early out today at school. Sorry. Okay, one more for Pisces. And the Helen Reddy song, I Am a Woman. Hear Me Roar. And numbers too big to ignore. Inner temple, devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. So, I feel like, yeah, the portal of your heart.
Hi.
That's the, thanks. That is the portal to your higher self, your heart. So, this is asking you, Pisces, to watch out for that piece of you, to tap into what your heart wants. What it's telling you. What is it telling you, Pisces? What are you hearing? It is like the inner temple, according to this card, right? Okay, well, what it's telling you is King of Swords, 6 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 5 of Wands, and the Judgment. So I feel like it's saying, like, I feel like you're stuck on something like a loop, right? It's maybe about someone from your past. It's someone that you love, for sure. But it could be like a child. It could be like an old friend, someone you went to school with, someone that you fought with. And I feel like the King of Swords is here because it's telling you to like tap into that portal of your heart and see, what does your soul really feel about it? Because the first card out, when I said what is the soul doing, it says King of Swords. So I feel like you're cutting out anything and everything that isn't true, that isn't resonating with your heart, that isn't resonating with your higher self, your soul, right? Because your soul knows where it wants to go. Judgment. This is the soul saying like, this is my choice. Like, I feel like you're tapping into it. If you're not, I feel like you will be. Give me more. Tell me more about this. So, let's see. 8 of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like your job's changing. I think you're moving. Yeah, definitely moving. Got 2 8s here. I feel like what your heart wants is something different than what you're doing. And your heart, your soul, right? I feel like it wants to do something different. I feel like your energy might be a tiny bit off. Like you see yourself. Show me how Pisces sees themselves, please.
Crystal.
Will you show me how Pisces sees themselves, please? You see yourself as lacking, Pisces. Like you don't have anything to offer. 5 of Pentacles. So this is why Spirit is asking you to tap into your heart and cut out the shit that doesn't serve you. Because you cannot possibly manifest anything. You know what I mean? You can't manifest a new beginning. You can't manifest as long as you're in this low vibe. So it's super important to take care of that heart, to honor it. What does it feel? What does it want? What is it guiding you to do? You know? I feel like that's what it's saying. I feel like what you thought you wanted is different than what your heart really wants, and I feel like you're tuning into that and figuring it out. I feel like you could be moving. Like you could be moving jobs, you could be moving into a new home. You have huge changes coming, right? So I feel like it's important to watch out for 8s and 6s, because I'm seeing 2 of those, 2 6s, 2 8s. So pay attention to what you're thinking, or what's on the radio, or what's on the TV, or whatever. Pay attention to 88 and 66, because I feel like it might have a clue for you. Something about your inner temple, something about your heart, something about your soul. Okay, so let's see. Where are you taking them, Spirit? I see you taking them somewhere.
Go back inside.
This is where Spirit's taking you, is to abundance. But I feel like you got to surrender first, because this came out first. So I feel like two of swords, like your higher self really wants to go towards this sun, because it's just got abundance and love and joy. And it's up to you. I'm almost done. But it's up to you to actually make this decision, you know? You have to actually do it. You have to actually say it out loud, like, okay, soul, show me the way. Show me what my heart really wants, because it's been broken so many times, I don't even know what it is. So trust your soul, people. That's the message for today. Trust your soul. Trust the path that you're on. And this is for all signs. Trust the path that you're on, because your soul led you there, and there are no mistakes. Okay? I love you guys, and I hope you have a great day. Well, you are so